Hi, I'm Kalina, and this is the continuation of an experiment called Big Talk, where the idea is to meet new people and skip the small talk to have more meaningful conversations instead. In the last video, we talked about life, death, and people's last moments. In this video, we talk about sex, love, and people's first time. So I started off by approaching strangers.
Oh, damn.
Really? Wow.
I gotta go way back.
First time was a bit of a train wreck. I mean, you know, first time is always a train wreck for a guy.
Backseat of a car at a drive-in movie theater.
It was in his car, in a parking lot.
It was on New Year's Eve.
I was abroad.
I'm a virgin. Yeah.
I'm so open about so many other things that are really personal in my life, but this one,
We weren't allowed to intermingle with the female soldiers. So, you know, we went off base to a hotel. The hotel, it was a nice hotel, but had I known what she had in mind, I would have sprung for something more upscale. I didn't know what she wanted. I thought we was just gonna chill and, you know, eat pizza, watch a movie, watch ESPN.
I met this guy. We got really close really fast.
We were looking up facts about people's first times, and then one of them was 85% of women don't orgasm the first time they have sex, and he was like, I'm gonna get you, and clearly it didn't happen.
You know, the physical reaction was completely unknown. I had no idea what it was going to be like. She wasn't a virgin. I was. So it was just another date night, I guess, for her. But for me, it was first time.
Did you guys love each other?
No, I don't think we had said the L word yet.
I was messing around with this woman. Had no business messing around with her. Sex was great. Because the sex was great, I found myself wondering if there was something else going on emotionally. She set me straight pretty quickly.
It might have been even better to have sex the first time with somebody that I was actually in love with.
When there's love involved, the sex is exponentially greater than it would be if it was just, you know, a fling.
I have a ring. It's like a promise ring to myself.
Okay, my dad's a minister, you know, so the whole sex before marriage thing was always,
I'm not married, and I'm still at this moment trying to navigate what it means to be a 28-year-old single male who also identifies as an Orthodox Jew.
Legally, I can't get married in my home state, and knowing that, it's kind of since I came out, has kind of been it just started feeling arbitrary, marriage in general. But I definitely I'm all for settling down and committing to somebody.
If this guy that I'm with can have has the freedom to hook up with 100 girls or whatever, but he still wants to come back to me, that's when I know that it's worth it. Whereas when people are in monogamous relationships, I don't know, you're just not with anyone else because I'm not allowing you to be. I feel like the way that I view love and sex right now has a lot to do with the way I first discovered pleasure. So I actually started masturbating when I was really young. When you're young, you don't really assign meaning to things. It was just something that felt good, eating candy is good. I always felt that I was very much in control of my own pleasure. It's something that can be learned, which I don't think that young people are taught in high school.
I was raped in high school. My boyfriend and I had recently broken up, and he was fooling around with a friend of mine, and I wanted to hurt him. So I went down to Beach Week, intent on finding the one guy I knew would hurt him the most. The captain of the football team But the problem was I drank so much that I blacked out and woke up in his room. Found out later actually that another guy we knew watched the whole thing. It took me more than 25 years to tell anyone what happened. I lost respect for sex as a gift. I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like I learned a lot. I am sharing the knowledge that I gleaned through a lot of pain and helping a lot of women right now.
I want to lose my virginity to someone that I'm in love with. Like, my ideal would be that I meet someone before that time that like makes me feel in such a way that I wouldn't just give them all that and then they would leave. But at the same time, like, it's something that I've never experienced, so I have no idea.
I haven't made meaning of my sexual experiences yet, but I do look forward to the day that I'll be able to answer that question.
Just by approaching people and moving past the small talk into big talk, I was able to learn about one of the most meaningful parts of people's lives. Will you guys perform something for me?
Like a full song? See, I'm writing for resolve. For every bar of perfection, another flaw dissolves, absolved with rare form.
Coming from a small town, all that matters now is this street. That's where you at and the progress being made. You might watch the seasons change, but it never stays the same.
Yeah.
I think sex is awesome. Just try it. Anybody.